Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
Hey guys, welcome for Freezeman stage. You know, I never thought of Freezeman being hard. He really isn't. But when you put in a no-miss rule, he jumps up in difficulty. Because every time you shoot, he jumps. However, he'll just basically run into you. So you have to shoot in order for him to jump over you so you can slide underneath him. But there's another way to deal with it, but still. That's the most common response that most players will use. And when you have a no-miss rule that says you can't hit him during an invulnerability frame, that changes up things quite a bit. So it actually ramps him up in difficulty because the invulnerability frames are so long. And got it. Alright, let's see if I can get this ladder. Nope! Okay, I'll have to have done it that way. I was trying to slide through the screen transition. You can grab the ladder that way. Alright, going to concentrate on Freezeman because of the fact that you obviously can't shoot him while he's invulnerable. So I have to concentrate. So I'm not going to say much here. Because he has a nasty habit of doing a mix-up. And I'll showcase it in the outtakes. That's it right there. Now that he's on the other side, alright, 3 more shots. Don't get fancy. Gotcha! Done. And in case you were curious, Chief Roxon, you are invulnerable once the boss is dead. The icicle wouldn't have hit ya. Using rush coil is against the rules. As such, I cannot use it to collect the letter in this stage, so I have to do this during the extras. This is where you find the H letter of the RUSH letters for the rush adapter. Now that we have the rush search, we can actually find one of the items in this stage. It's actually towards the end of the stage. It's called the exit module. Right here. What the exit module does is allows you to exit a stage that you've previously defeated, making item collection a lot easier. Dig faster, Rush! There we go. Instead of making an extra video, a separate one, I'll just include the Shademan rush search locations here. Here you'll find a Mega Bolt, worth 100 bolts for the shop. Rush still searches very slowly. In order to get this one, you actually have to kill the inner part of Vampuken, the mini-boss. The real item you really want in this stage comes from killing Vampuken with the outer shell. The easier path, I guess I called it. It's a bit of a trek, but you'll know the spot when you get to it. It's a portrait of Dr. Wily dressed up with some sort of Transylvanian look. The item here is the Energy Balancer. As we already know, the Energy Balancer restores the weapon with the least amount of weapon energy when we have a weapon that doesn't need filling and we pick up a weapon energy. There is nothing hard about Freezeman's stage, unless you count the jumps leading up to the rush search adapter. One misplaced footstep and down you go. As long as you're not impatient like me, you should have no issues with this stage. Freeze Man looks easy, but he has a lot going on during the fight. Like I mentioned during the video, the problem you will encounter is hitting Freeze Man during an invincibility frame. I had to completely relearn the fight because I was used to shooting him to get him to jump over me. Thankfully you can just jump over him. The problem comes from what Freeze Man does after he freezes the floor. Either he'll fire a freeze cracker into the ceiling, causing icicles to rain down, or he'll run towards you and fire the freeze cracker at the edge of the screen. It's this running at me that would sometimes catch me off guard, and I would get hit. Just remember not to get fancy at the end when he has 1 health left, because he may still have invincibility frames. It's just Freeze Man here pushing the stage to a rating of 3 out of 5. Most of my failed attempts, believe it or not, were just me being impatient of the polar bears, trying to kill them without counting shots. With that, we are now 3 out of 8 bosses down in Mega Man 7. I thank you for your patience, as some of these videos are taking a little longer to produce due to my real life schedule. As usual, thank you for watching. Until the next video goes up, take care.